Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Here we are at Route 7, and here is the trick house. So let's go ahead inside. So we're being watched. How'd you know I concealed myself beneath this desk? You're sharp. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in the world. They call me the Trick Master. Wahahaha, glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence! I still have a waiting in the back. Alright. Strange guy. Let's head in. Alright. Tree me cut down, let's use the axe. So, we're gonna be, I guess we're gonna axe it. Got a lot of cutting to do here, don't we? Now, we could have come here since the beginning of, pretty much since before the beginning of the game. So, just who is the Trick Master? That's a good question. Alright, so, last Robin just got a skitty. So we are quite over-leveled for this place, but it'll start to catch up to us over time. So the way the trick house has always been designed is that it's somewhere that you can start off early on in the game and just gradually come back to periodically when you get gym badges. Using the basically using the HMs you gain access to over time. Alright, so our attack rose. Maril. I think we can handle a Maril. So let's Meteor Mash, even though that's resisted, but we're also at +1 and way above its level. Alright. Could've just paydayed, but whatever. Alright. Cut these trees down. Actually, this would be the way out. So, I don't think we want to go that way quite yet. We want to get that scroll. To be totally honest, I'm not all that interested in the mail that we can get in this in the trick house because, well, to be honest, we can just buy it in like either New York or Miami, so not that big of a deal. Alright, take down the Zigzagoon. And Eddie's also got a Sentret. Makes sense for a youngster to have a team like that. Okay. Let's actually just put Cottontail up front right now, since we're not trying to catch anything, so we don't really need to have, Alright, we just randomly memorize the secret code on the scroll. No, but we don't really need to worry about False Swipe up front, so, at least not for right now. So, here we go. We wrote down the secret code on the door. Trick Master is fabulous! Alright. Lock, clicked open. That guy seems full of himself. Alright. Hello. Ah, you've made it to me. You're sharp. Took me all night to plant all those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine. You've earned this reward. So we got a rare candy. Cool. Scrub that smug smirk off your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get out of here. And come back in, because there are more puzzles to be done. We are being watched by a plant. Very conspicuous. How do you know I concealed myself behind this tree? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll here, and let your challenge commence. I'll wait in the back. Cool. Let's go. Got a wave mail. And I guess I'll take it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to avoid it. Alright. Which switch closes which hole? Good question. Student Ted. Got a Ralts. Yeah, let's payday. Getting all the money. Alright. And that's gonna bring us to level 97. I'm playing Luster. No. Mistball? Yeah, no. Okay. Alright. Picked up some more money. Cool. Cottontail wants to evolve. Nah. Cottontail's fine. Oh, you're on your second trick house challenge. Yes, I am. Why do you ask, Student Paul? With the pseudo-Udo. Alright, let's Meteor Mash. Alright, we're getting the attack boost. Not that it matters in the slightest. Alright, you know what? I think Payday's probably the way to go here. Actually, Ancient Punch would have been the super effective option, but whatever. That's okay. We don't really have any need for an Omni Boost. Same deal here. Lower my attack for all I care. Honestly, you could get me to -6 and I'd still probably OHKO you with a Payday. Okay. So, Arcanine is down. Yes, I am good at battling too. Even if you have a legendary Pokemon. Harbor Mail. Okay. I mean, I really can't go bother... Well, can't try... It's not really worth to try selling the mail because it's so cheap that it's not even really worth it. I'm gonna make my own gym one day, so I'm studying how to set traps. Huh. That's interesting. So the trick house is kind of like a... It's like a practice gym. That's an interesting concept. Alright, so let's Sacred Fire this thing. This Lilligant's about to get destroyed. Burned to a crisp. Alright, so Lilligant is down. Next up is Butterfree. Okay. We got a really fast bunny, so we got this. Like, I'm sure this might actually be like a challenge if we did this earlier on, but as it stands right now, this is kind of a joke. I didn't study battle enough. Well, I don't know how you're gonna be a gym leader. You're strong, aren't you? Maybe even enough to be a gym leader. Huh. Maybe someday I will be. Maybe someday I will be a gym leader. But with that, we found a scroll and memorized the secret code written on it that, for whatever reason, we don't know yet. But we'll find out once we put it here. We wrote down the secret code on the door. Trickmaster is smart. How does writing down the code open the door, though? I don't get that. Now, you're ignoring me! Now that I consider heartbreaking. Okay, dude. You've made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night to make the maze. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Fine. You've earned this reward. Alright, so we got a timer ball. I'll take it. Scrub that smoke smirk off your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will! You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. Alright. So, we've a couple more of these to do. Let's go. We're being watched. How'd you know I concealed myself in this dresser? You're sharp. How'd you fit in a dresser? Alright, yes, we've come to challenge the trick house, so our challenge is accepted, so let's go underneath this hole behind the scroll and go in. Alright. It's hammer time! Okay, so this is with a different kind of switch. I don't know what's going on here. I'm starting to feel sad. Okay. Picnicker Martha. You've got a Delcatty. And the levels are starting to go up. Like, the levels are actually starting to rise a bit. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so Delcatty is down. Next up is Altaria. You know what? Altaria a new one. Let's do this. Meteor Mash. Let's go. Super effective. Throw it down. Honestly, I think Payday would have killed, but still. That's fine. Getting that very unnecessary boost, but whatever. Altaria is down. We're getting some experience. Dude, you're awful. Oh, really? I know I'm weak, and I have no sense of direction. Alright, so it looks like we can't take the wood mail because of item space. You know what? Let's go put stuff in the PC. I have no need for the mail, but I also won't be able to get the reward at the end anyway. Let's drop the radio stone. Let's drop what else? Do we really need the reverse stones with us right now? I don't think we do. Yeah, for now I think that's fine. Alright. Well, let's head back in. Alright. So with that, we got some wood mail. No need for it, but whatever. Alright, let's break this rock. So, we got the scroll now. Now we just gotta get out of here. Ah, here we go. I don't get it. What would anyone want with a house this bizarre? That's a good question, dude. Alright, Hiker Alan. You've got a pseudo-wudo. Let's Meteor Mash. I mean, at least with the levels going up for the opponents here, we are getting more experience. So that's at least good for Cottontail. Nidoking. You know what, at +1, I think Payday can KO. Actually, I don't even think we needed the +1 for Payday to KO, to be honest. We are over double its level. Alright, and Nidoqueen. We got this. No problem. Alright, so Nidoqueen is down. And with that, we defeated Hiker Alan. I don't get it. How did I lose? Alright. That being said, the secret code is Trickmaster is coveted. This guy is really full of himself. Like, really. You've made it to me! How sharp! It took me all night to bring in those boulders. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. Alright, so we got a hard stone. Cool. Scrub that smug smirk off your face. Much earlier you think you've won. It is? Well. Alright. Let's do another puzzle. Huh? How'd you know I concealed myself behind this window? You're sharp. Alright, yes, I've come to challenge you once again. I think by now you get the hint. Let's do this. Alright, so now we need strength. I think this is the puzzle where you can actually accidentally soft lock yourself. If you're not careful. But you have to be like... There's like a very specific path you have to... Why did I do this? Yeah, boulders like this I can brush aside with one finger! Oh, you can you? Alright, Black Belt Yuji. Alright, the levels are really going up now. Wow, okay. It's getting real. No, but the way that the boulders are arranged, and like the way they like reset from a certain distance, it's actually possible to basically soft lock yourself in if you like do it a very specific way. Alright, well where? Let's do this. Take a Meteor Mash to the face. And that's a KO. And a very unnecessary boost. Okay. Whatever. But hey, we're getting some experience from it. I can push boulders, but I can't solve the puzzle. Alright, we got a mech mail. Alright, so we gotta push this up there. Ah. Really? Going to battle you? Okay. so we got the scroll. And the code is Trickmaster is cool. Cool. Let's go. You've made it to me again, you're sharp. It took me all night to shove in those boulders. You're almost as equal as in my greatness as 1, 2, 3 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. You got a smoke ball. Alright. Scrub that smoke smirk off your face. It's too early to say you've won. Wait until you're done. Alright. I think it's time we drop off some more of our winnings in the PC. Alright. No, not Lynette's PC. We go to the item storage. No. Alright, here we go. Okay. Here we go. This tray, right. How'd you know I can do myself in this planner? You're sharp. Come to challenge the trick house. Yes, I have. I believe by now you kind of get the hint. Alright, let's do this. Big hole behind the scroll. Let's go. Ooh, it's this one. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Clickety-clack, Mechadoll 1 I am. If you answer quizzes correctly, then you go on to Mechadoll 5. Then you get to obtain the secret scroll. Question 1. One of these Pokemon is not of the grass type. Which is it? Nincada. Alright. Correct you are. Please go through. Mechadoll 2 am I. Mechadoll 1's quiz difficulty level is set too low. Mechadoll 2 quiz. Which of these 3 starter Pokemon can learn the most HMs? Mudkip can learn Surf and Strength. I think Rocks. I would think Mudkip. Congratulations! Correct you are. Go through, please. Alright. Clickety-clack, Mechadoll 3 am I. Matters of money are my sole focus. Mechadoll 3 quiz. Sell 1 Lumberry and 1 Sea Incense and buy 1 Citrus Berry and 1 Great Ball. How much money remains? Honestly, I forgot what to say. A Lumberry and Super Potion. So that's 350. Minus half of... So minus 100 would be 250 minus 25. Let me do... I think I'm missing something here. So, 175. Correct you are! Go through, please. I think it's Sea Incense, that's why it's off. Okay. Clickety-clack, Mechadoll 4, that is me. My quiz is an object of beauty. Mechadoll 4 quiz. River City Gym Leader Norman used Chansey. Was it male or female? Oh my goodness, that is the funniest question because Chansey can't be male. Okay, that is actually hilarious. Mechadoll 5 am I. The Master's best and proudest achievement am I. Mechadoll 5 quiz. How many berries does Keith? How many bikes does Keith have on display outside his auto shop? Honestly, I don't know. Alright. Did I seriously just get... Alright, so it's not 6. Whatever. Alright, let's do this. One of these Pokemon is not of the grass type. I know it's Nincada. Let's move on. There's like 3 random questions each one could ask. Okay, which Pokemon gains the fighting type upon evolving? Shroomish. Okay. Sell 1 lumberry and 1 sea incense. Buy a citrus berry and a great ball. How much remains? 175. Okay. Object of beauty. In Central Perk. Were there more men or women? Men? Might not have been if it wasn't for Gunther. Alright. Back at all 5 am I. Master's proudest achievement. How many signs are there in Miami? Seriously? Wow, okay, so it's not 7. Good to know. Honestly, I could have taken the time to think about it, but it's just so arbitrary. Alright. I love how that last question is so arbitrary. Which Pokemon gained Dark type upon evolving? Seedot. Spin doesn't even evolve. Alright. Master of... Alright, so Lumberry and the Sea. Wow, you keep asking the same question. I mean, I'm glad. It makes it easy for me, but still. Alright, Central Perk. More males. Alright, here we go. We're about to lose. Alright, how many signs are there in Miami? So it's not 7. 8. Here we go. Alright, we found the squirrel finally. Secret code, and the Trickmaster is a genius. Ack, you've made it to me? You're sharp. Took me all night to make mecha dolls and another to think up the quiz. You're almost my equal in greatness by 2 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. So we got TM12. Alright. Let's get that smoke smirk off your face. It still is not over. Alright, so TM12. And that is taunt, because of course. Of course. Trying to taunt us. That or he feels like we're taunting him. One or the other. We're being watched. Here we go. How'd you know I concealed myself in this cupboard? You're sharp. Yes, we've come to challenge Trick House. Alright, our challenge is accepted, so let's go in. Huh. Alright, let's go. I'm getting dizzy from these rotating doors. Okay. So, Pokemon Ranger Sebastian. Got an Ursaring. So these levels are really... There is a serious level spike as we go on in here. It is quite obvious. So... I think we've hit that point. I think this is the penultimate one. Okay, that's about to kill us. There is no way that a super effective Earthquake from an Ursaring, even if it's 21 levels below us, doesn't kill us. There's no way. And it's a crit! So I guess we'll never know if it really mattered. But, still. Let's finish this. Finish it! Alright. Wally got this. Alright. Let's heal up Cottontail. No reason to hoard the max revives, we got plenty of money. Alright. When I heard there was a strange house, I had to check it out. I guess you did, didn't you? Okay. Alright. Alright, Ranger Sophia. We got an Altaria. And we got Meteor Mash, so, you know, get wrecked. Get completely wrecked. Okay, that didn't KO. Arrow Blast? I think we can take it. I think we can take an Arrow Blast. It's not stab. Even if you crit, I still think we... we did take the crit, but it still hurt. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's just Meteor Mash. Again. We can get the +1 here. I think that'll help us out with the second Mon. We don't get boosts when we need them. But we are gaining the level, though. Trying to learn Eruption. No. Just no. Alright, so next up is Bellossom. You know what? Would have been nice if we could have gotten the boost, because now Ancient Punch might not KO. Alright, but, you know, gotta try. So close. Silver Wind. Okay, come on, Focus Band, come through. Focus Band, come through. Nope. Okay. And of course you get the boost. You see, if we would have gotten one of those 2 Meteor Mash boosts, we would have taken down that Bellossom. All we needed was one boost. One boost! One boost would have been enough. But no. But now Bellossom gets the Silver Wind Omni boost, because of course. And the full restore. +1 across the board on that thing. Whatever. It's fine. Wally can handle it. 2-hit KO. Well, actually... Alright, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Even if you full restore again, we win this. But if that thing didn't get the Omni boost there, we would have OHKO'd it. That hurts. That actually hurts. Alright. Sorry, I'm just going for Zen Headbutt there because my heart couldn't take another unnecessary Omni boost. I can tell you want to evolve. I mean, you probably would be stronger if you did, but I just much prefer Squirrel Bunny. You're perfect the way you are, even if you're a little bit weaker than you might be otherwise. But hey, you know, that's okay. It's okay to be you. Well, we got a Glitter Mail. That's something. Not something we need, but it qualifies as something. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta get this down. There we go. And around. Here we go. Alright, so memorize the secret code on the scroll. Perfect. Okay. Hold on, we want to do this. There we go. And around. Perfect. Trickmaster is my life. That guy is really full of himself. Wow. You've made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night to install the doors. You're almost my equal in greatness. Fine. Give her this reward. We got a magnet. Okay. Scrub that smug smirk off your face. Much too early to think you won. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will! You may only mock me when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. I believe the next one is the final puzzle. Exciting, right? Okay, let's go drop more stuff off. Alright, let's get rid of that stuff. I don't really need a magnet, to be honest. If I really wanted all the electric power, I'd go with a battery rather than a magnet. Alright. We're being watched. Behind the window, I think? Yeah. How'd you know I can sell them behind this window? You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I'll wait in the back. Alright, for the final challenge. Actually, no, I think there's one more after this, come to think of it. So this isn't the final one. Trickmaster always vanishes like smoke. How does he do that? Good question. Alright, so we got 2 more challenges. This one plus 1 more. That's okay. Alright, Metagross. But you can really feel that level, like the level curve really starting to catch up to us here. Started like level 25 stuff, now level 80 pseudo-legendary. Alright. We're getting all the experience. Wobbuffet. We have a mixed attacker. You know what? I think we can just sharpen our way up. We can just keep sharpening and then just go for like a Moonblast. Unless it goes for Destiny Bond. Actually, no, even if it goes for Destiny Bond, we can keep going. Problem is, if it goes for Perish Song, we're in trouble. Counter, that'll do 2 damage. Keep countering, I don't even care. Alright, you know what, I think we go for Moonblast next. You're gonna do 2 more damage now, but we're a +2. It's not gonna be enough to KO, but the thing is, I don't think you're gonna go for Miracle if you expect us to keep, doing this. Okay. Safeguard, interesting. Alright, let's try Moonblast. How much does that do? That does some damage. Alright, practically Oko. Okay. Much too strong. How do you do it? Good question. Alright, so we found the scroll. That goes back to the beginning. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. This is definitely a lot more interesting than the gym. Gotta say. Alright, let's do this. That's no we want. Okay, so clearly we want to do something here. Oh, wait a minute, we need to get... Okay, so we want to get to the... other side. There we go. Alright, now we're good. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Here we go. Now we get in here. And you just turned around. Going around the same spot, it gets ill fortune. Okay. We want to get out of this place now. Alright, Psychic Patricia. Got a Gengar. Alright. Let's Sacred Fire. I think a physical move will KO this thing. Wow, okay, it didn't, but missing your hypnosis and the burn will kill you. Okay, we got this. Perfect. That is perfection right there. That is perfection. We weren't going to OHKO it. That was probably the perfect scenario. Okay. On the Tropic Mail, not that we need it. So I wrote down the secret code. Trickmaster is huggable. Alright. Cool. You've made it to me! You're sharp. It took me all night setting up arrows. You are my equal in greatness. Fine. You've earned this reward. Alright, so we got a PP Max. Okay. Scrub that smug smirk off your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next installment. Okay, dude. So that means we have one final trick now. So this is the final one. We're being watched. You're really just sitting there on the cushion. How'd you know I concealed myself beneath this cushion? You're sharp. Honestly, because I couldn't walk on you. You've come to challenge my trick house one final time, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Big hole behind the scroll. Let's go in. Alright. So it's like an ice puzzle, but not actually ice. Alright, okay, so we want to get... How do we get to the side from there? Well, there we go. So we got the bead mail. Huh, we can get... Let me get out of this place. There we go. So we got to the scroll. Fortunately, I'm not completely awful at ice puzzles. There we go. Wrote down the secret code on the door. Trickmaster, I love. Alright. That was actually probably our quickest maze. Go figure. Ah, you've made it to me! You're sharp. It took me all night polishing floors. You're above me in greatness. Possibly. What do I do? My fountain of ideas or tricks has run dry. perhaps it is time I toured the country on a quest to devise new tricks. I hate to admit defeat, but you've bested me. Still, you must have been reeled in by my charisma for you to come visit me again and again. Yes, you must have. That has nothing to do with my losing. In recognition of the friendship between you, the driven, and the genius that is myself, I demand that you take this keepsake. So with that, we obtain the red tent. And you know what? Please also take this. I found it in the desert a long time ago. So we obtained the old amber. So that's how you get Aerodactyl, by the way. You gotta get the old amber from this guy after you do all the puzzles. I am leaving on a journey of discovery, a quest in search of new tricks. I wish that you will one day visit and entertain me again. And now, farewell. Looks like you left a nugget behind. Make sure you pick up that nugget after he leaves, because, yeah, you really can't go back after. There's no fix to the scroll. I am leaving on a journey, don't look for me, Trickmaster. But with that, we now have the old amber. So, that is how you get the old amber. So, in order to catch all of the Pokemon in the game, you actually do have to do the Trick House. In order to get the old amber, so you can then just go to New York, go to Luther Corp, and bring it back. I've been trying to develop a device to resurrect Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? Would you like me to bring that Pokemon back to life? I can with my newly developed fossil regenerator. Sure. Excellent, let's do this right away. So we handed the Jaw fossil to the Luther researcher. The fossil regenerator which I made is incredible, but has one drawback. It takes a long time to work, so how about you go for a stroll with your Pokemon for a while? Alright, cool. Thanks for waiting. Your fossilized Pokemon has been brought back to life. The fossil was an ancient Pokemon tyrant. Uh-oh, you got too many Pokemon in your party. Alright, in that case, we're gonna have to actually put some Pokemon in the PC temporarily. Alright, so let's do this. Alright. So now we're 2 down, but that's okay because we're going to get them back. Alright. Thanks for waiting. Your fossilized Pokemon's been brought back to life. The fossil is an ancient Pokemon Tyrant. Alright, so we got Tyrant from the Luther researcher. Nickname it? Sure. Let's call you... let's call you Rex. Alright, I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? Would you like me to bring it back to life? From that old amber? I can with my newly developed fossil regenerator. Alright, let's get right to it. So we handed over the old amber to the researcher. Fossilized Pokemon has been brought back to life. The fossil is an ancient Pokemon Aerodactyl. So we got an Aerodactyl from the researcher. Alright. So with that, got ourselves Rex the Tyrant and an Aerodactyl. Now, the Tyrant's only level 30, but the Aerodactyl's level 70. You don't get the chance to nickname it right off the bat, but you can just go to the name rater in any Pokemon Center, and they will they'll let you do that. So no problem, no hassle. It's a little extra work, I guess, but you know, you get your Aerodactyl nonetheless. Okay, that being said, let's add these team members back. Alright, cool. Might as well heal up. But there we go. That is the trick house. You do need to do the trick house puzzle in its entirety. Well, so all of the trick house puzzles in order to be able to get Aerodactyl. And although you can't catch more wild Aerodactyl, you can always just go, you can always breed the one you have. So if you want more of them, it's not that much of a hassle. Hi there, Hoot Hoot. So it's really not much of a hassle to deal with. A little bit of work, but you know, nothing too crazy. That being said, next time I guess we're going to try to find what else we have to do here in the post-game. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Goodbye!